Good afternoon. This is Sunday afternoon and this is my Sunday afternoon project, and this guy is to be called Sam, and he is for my lovely niece Francine, who has requested that I make her a dog who is a Mansfield Town football player, and he is to be dressed in the Mansfield Town football kit, and he's got to wear a number 13 on his back. Not quite sure how I'm going to get that on, but that's something I'm going to have to tackle. And I'm wondering whether at the moment to put him some football socks on and some football boots, but that's a debate that I shall continue to have with myself this afternoon. Of course, he's got to have his eyes in yet, and he's got to have his nose on and his hair put on, but I'll give you an update in a minute. So there we are, Francine. That's your little guy, part way done. Speak soon. So here we are. Now I don't know whether you can actually see, I don't know whether I dare bring this any closer, but here we are so far. Now, as you can see, we are at a position where he's got his number 13 jersey on. I did manage to get the 13 on there, and he's now got his eyes in, and his nose and his tongue, and he's got his football boots and his football socks. Now, he's only got them on his front feet because he has to do a lot of running with his back feet, so we don't want to hold him down too much, do we? And I'm just about to put his hair on. Now, a lot of people have asked me how I do that, whether I do them individually, but now I've got this wonderful magic tool like this. It brings it all out, and I can give him a lovely hairstyle. But I can't do it while you're watching me because it's a very, very intricate process, and I have to have all my concentration, so I'll show him you when he's finished. Speak soon. So here we are. I hope you can see him. Let's put this light on. Getting a bit dark out there now. I'll just lift it up for you. So here he is. He's quite a handsome guy. Now, he's got all his hair on. It's quite a designer style. You see, that is because he's quite masculine. Can't have him girly, can we? But you know, he's quite trendy. And can you see his ears? How they're sort of up there? You see they're flapping in the wind because he's an ace football player here, as you know. And he's got his football boots on. And we're just doing him his football, which we'll sort of position just there because he's going to just belt that into the goal and just tidy this game off for Mansfield. Now then, you see, this is just the first stage in a sense really, because we've got to let him dry, and that takes quite a time. I should imagine probably at least a week, and then he's got to go in the kiln, and we make the clay then into like a porous pot, and once that is done, then we've got to dip him in some glaze and make him get all the colours on him, as Francine has said, and then put him in the kiln again. So he's got a bit of a hot time coming up. He's got he's going to go through the fire. So there we are. That is Sam. He's lovely, Francine, he is. He's really lovely. So what I want to say is this, that if you want to have an order for a dog that you personally, in your own personal style, whatever it is, then I will certainly do that for you. That's no problem at all. I do enjoy the challenge. And if you want a little video doing of how is being made, then I will certainly do that too. And if it's for a gift, and you want a little story to unfold as I am giving you these little clips of how it's being made, then I'll do that for you too. And I'll put details up on the little website. Thank you very much for listening to me. I'll speak again soon.